Over the years, I've talked to a lot of different personality types about marketing. Some people get it, some people don't. I have found, though, that there are logical engineering scientist types who there is a disconnect about marketing. Honestly, what I've decided is that most of them, whether they admit it or not, they really think that uh, marketing is the pretty lies that we tell to trick people into buying things that don't really do what they should do and don't really work, don't really have it. And like if you have a real product or service that is really worth its salt, well, then it'll stand on its own and it doesn't need anything. Um, and I would beg to differ. Certainly, there are bad marketing and salespeople who that's their goal is to try to trick people. Um, but I would argue that the age-old description of like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one's there to hear it, did it actually make a sound? Well, I would say if you really have the goods, you've got a product or service that's wonderful, but nobody knows about it. It's still wonderful and it still doesn't go anywhere. There's no awareness. There's nothing happens. So marketing's job is to, once that tree has fallen and the sound waves went out, but there were no ears to hear it, marketing can go and tell everybody, hey, there was this tree in the forest that fell and this is what it sounded like. So it's more about revealing and making obvious the truths that are there. So that's my take. Yeah, marketing, the pretty lies to sell your stuff that doesn't work.